Hey everybody! Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. My name is Baer. It's time for the Beguiling Siren. One of several trophies that we can actually acquire here as a result of the level 5 bosses. Unfortunately, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get any of these besides the ones from the Cove, since we've already gone through all the level 5 bosses here in this save file. I am making progress on getting them in the other save file, of course, the one we're doing over on the Twitch stream. But, I don't know, maybe I'll have to go back and see what sort of means by which I can acquire these goods at some point. Reacquiring goods is going to be the name of the game, I think, a couple of times here as well. Good lord, I did not realize that was going to happen too. Every part of it, man. It's all make-believe. None of this is as it seems, clearly. The Ancestor's Musket Ball, though, we are going to have to go get that at some point. But for now, I'm going to go and kill the Beguiling Siren with this team, which I think is actually going to work quite well. So let me run you guys through what I got going on right here. First of all, our Houndmaster only has vertigo, so we're not really too concerned about that disease going on right there. The Man-at-Arms is going to be sort of the protector role here. I've got a few level 5s going into this, which is not really going to be that big of a difference. I think the only... well, I said before that there's not really any statistical difference, but it turns out there is between 5 and 6. The resistances change a little bit, so you can see that there's higher resistances on the level 6 characters than on the level 5 characters by default, so I gotta keep that in mind. Which means I am gonna hopefully get these guys all up to level 6 as a result of this fight, and be good to go that way. Hopefully be able to bring a few more people into the Darkest Dungeon at some point. Of course, I have to train up a bunch of lower level guys at some point here too anyway, but for now, we'll roll with this. So the Man-at-Arms is going to be protecting for the most part. He's got himself a Cleansing Crystal and the Tough Ring to be a really good defensive anchor up there in the front. We've got the Houndmaster rocking the Ancestor's Coat and the Spiked Collar here. Grave Robber, there we go. Grave Robber got some custom trinkets for herself, the Lucky Talisman and the Raider's Talisman, just for some overall advantages. And then finally the Plague Doctor rocking the Ancestor's Lantern and the Blight Amulet. So this, in my opinion, is going to be like a crowd control formation for the most part. We have 4 stuns on this team. Each party member has a stun. One of them is an AoE stun, which is amazing. And the Blight actually is going to be the focal point here as well. There's not a ton of damage being dealt by this team, but the damage over time potential is huge. So that's what we're going to be relying on for the most part. There's no real healer either, unfortunately, so we do sort of have a disadvantage there. But I think we make up for it in a lot of other ways. So I'm hopeful. I'm thinking it's going to work out. We went and spent a little bit of money as well. In fact, I should probably go ahead and commit a couple of people to some stress relief here. It's not really looking good otherwise. Let me go ahead and send Albalin in here to get some stress taken care of. I want to make sure our level 1 guys are ready to go. McCult could use some help as well. Why not send you in there? It's only 700 gold. And then I think Roussel actually needs something specific like the brothel or something like that, right? Yeah, there she goes. Okay. So there's that. A little bit more money spent at the end of the day there, too. Fevriel, I think I might as well throw in somewhere as well. Maybe even get rid of some quirks right now. I mean, I am probably going to be bringing out just about every single level 6 I've got left. So maybe it is in my best interest to make sure that there's nothing really wrong with them when I do need to get them out of their little hidey holes here. And none of these, I mean, I could get rid of Dark Temptation, but I don't even know if I necessarily want to spend the money on that right now. Still, even, and like, what is this, week 143? Even at this point, I'm still a little concerned about money. Like, we could obviously just sell a couple of these and be good to go, right? Like, immediately I could just do that and we're fine. But, you know, it's still a little nauseating to have to watch this drain down every single week. But I think we're good to go now. Let's just go ahead and call it. Ready for action! 24 food, a few shovels. We already got one thanks to the Grave Robber, which is always nice. I'm going to bring some extra bandages this time. I always find that I don't have enough bandages going into the cove, so hopefully that sorts that out a little bit for me. A couple of those. Holy Waters could be nice for the actual Siren fight, so let's just go ahead and get some of those as well, and then a full stack of torches. This is over-preparedness in a nutshell, but I'm committing a little bit too much, I think, to this fight, so I'd like to get in there and not worry about my provisions. If you know what I'm saying. If you know what I mean, it's pretty straightforward.
Under the blood moon, I lured my wide-eyed prey to the pier's edge. Before she could properly appreciate her position, I clamped on a manacle, chaining her to the leering idol. A small push was sufficient to send both into the icy waters. And when at length the tide receded, jewels of the most magnificent grandeur lay scattered upon the shore.
Gold!
always wondered what became of the unfortunate little waif.
Wow. Shots fired. So, we got 3 level 5s here. Vayne, unfortunately, I guess we already... Oh, no, hold on a second here. That's right. We've got the Houndmaster and the Man-at-Arms are the 2 that we've already brought into the Darkest Dungeon. All right, so those are the ones that we're not, unfortunately, going to be able to use again. But getting the experience for the Plague Doctor is more to the point what we want to do here. And it's not even really necessarily a team that's built to try to prepare for the Darkest Dungeon anyway. This is a team that I feel really confident going up against the Beguiling Siren with. And again, despite the lack of a proper healer here, we have a lot of options as far as dealing with loss of health. We've got the battlefield medicine, we've got a little bit of food, we've got... well, no, hold on a second. I think I might have... no, I think I was thinking of Crusader for a second here. Yeah, we don't have the battle heal on the Man-at-Arms, do we? No, we don't. That was dumb. Okay, well, still, though, that's... The trade-off, I think, is worth it still. I feel really confident
Give them no quarter.
about what it is that we're looking to do with this team. The normal fights are going to be a little bit more daunting, but I still feel okay overall about it. So let's try to take down the Fusiliers first here, I think. I ought to be stunning more. I did say that was sort of like the main strength of this team. Oh, goodness, and that AoE damage could certainly prove difficult to surmount. Relying on a lot of dodges here, too. These guys have a lot of dodge chance across the team, so hopefully that plays in our favor as well. Let me try to start whittling this dude down. And probably want to throw some blighted daggers for the most part here as well. Let's get a stun going, too. CC and damage over time. If I'm not focusing on those things, then I'm not doing this right, I don't think. So let's try to do that a little bit more. I've got 2 out of 3 stun this round. This is looking good. Let me, Oh, she doesn't even have her blight damage equipped. What the hell am I doing? Oh, that's silly of me. All right, I don't know if I should spread damage yet. Let's just go ahead and keep trying to focusing him down. There we go. Love that buff, too. That accuracy buff can be quite nice. Another little stack for you. Mmm, yummy. Wow, that is strong. Oh, my God. Even without the Grave Robber's Blight stack, that's still so damn strong. I love it. Retribution, chance to kill him, but I think I'd rather get the guarantee.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay, this is what I'm talking about, yeah. So we've got the CC here, of course. I've got enough damage probably to take this guy down, too. And the party shuffle for this team, honestly, is not even that big of a deal. There's so much versatility in this unit where I don't think I'm really ever going to be worried too much about whether or not they are lined up in the proper way.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
That fits so perfectly with that little kerfuffle. I love it. So we'll have to take off flashing daggers, I guess. I don't have to necessarily do it yet, but I do like having poison darts. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not going to be using flashing daggers too much anyway, so that works out. Through room / hallway 1 without too much cause for concern. As we showcased in that previous fight, too, we do have a stress heal in this team, which is nice. Not always the case, so gotta appreciate that. More food could be nice, too. Or that's actually, yeah, that's a little bit better. Tell you what, I'll take the extra cash. I'll do that as well. Let's not worry too much. Well, then again, we can just do that. There we go.
The promise of safety.
Sure thing. The Beguiling Siren, I don't know, it's not necessarily the most frightening challenge. We will get rid of that. And I think even like further increase the support for this formation that I'm hopefully garnering in you guys. Seriously, like, the threat of losing one of these guys by themselves is also not even really that big of a deal. So this is, in my opinion, one of the better ways to handle the Siren. But I am saying all of this before even getting into the actual fight, so maybe I'll eat my words when that actually presents itself, but for now I'm going to be confident about it. Perfect! A Rampart would be beautiful here, too. Let's see, 95 going up against 139. That's about expected, I guess, and there's not really much better I can do here. Come on, get it. Ah, damn. Alright, then. I gotta decide, I think, for the future potential of formations like this, I gotta decide whether or not it's really viable in these long dungeons to not bring a healer. Because, of course, like, in the beginning here, as I'm just going through this willy-nilly and not really worrying too much about my choice of options, these are not easy fights. I mean, the first couple of fights we got were relatively challenging, but they're quickly whittling away at my health, which is what's really making me think about this. And, I don't know, I don't think I can really get that far. Right now we're feeling okay, but the health is quickly beginning to drip down into even like that 60% range in a couple of guys here, and there's not a lot of ways that I can deal with that right now. The campfire is going to be my saving grace. I've got dog biscuits as well, just in case I need those, but I'd like to, of course, hold on to at least one of those for the tail end here. And I'm letting this guy survive for a little bit too long, too, so I think prioritization of targets may even be a bigger boon for me. Let's go ahead and heal up a little bit. There we go. Battlefield medicine, though, is going to be the crux to this formation. That, I think, was the thing I forgot to mention at the beginning. The battlefield medicine is extraordinary for this composition.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
And the damage over time effect as well. I always forget about the fact that it clears corpses so much easier, which is amazing. Corpse clear without having to try for corpse clear is a godsend. I love this stress relief here as well. Let's go ahead and heal one more time. I think the crush will probably do it. Let's just crit heal every single time the Plague Doctor comes up too, right? That'll take care of that problem.
Destroy them all.
Wow, we have a completely full inventory here. So that's an obvious choice. Let's do that. I don't necessarily need the crest, and I think I can do away with 600 gold for now, and then we'll just... I think we're going to camp out right here, honestly. It's been a little bit tough up to this point, and I'm pretty sure I'll be able to maintain four battle damage buffs. Well, then again, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't. I think I'm going to hold out for now. I think I'm going to go one more room here, and then we'll more than likely go for it. So let's just go ahead and use an herb here, I guess. -6 dodge, no difference. Take that stack, and we'll move forward. Okay. Back to the third spot, and we are good. I'd like for this to be an empty curio room. That would be quite helpful, too. Take it nice and slow now. Oh, we got extra food we're eating here. That's from the Raider Talisman, right? Yeah, okay. I gotta be mindful of that, too. Another herb, doesn't really matter. Another 1,000 gold, jeez! Ah, it's making me prioritize this damn inventory. You know I don't like doing that. You know I'm bad at it. Alright, we'll dump that. I'm sad. I'm sad, I know. Not empty, but surprise. Which is what we were building around a little bit too, actually. We've got this Ancestor's Lantern, which I'm hoping is gonna play into that effect for me. Oh my god, the damage over time on this guy is gonna be tremendous. Let's get it going immediately. And of course, the final piece of the puzzle here is the fact that we are in the cove with this team as well. So naturally, the blight resistances are gonna be a little bit lower against these guys, and their bleed resistances are gonna be a lot higher. Let me reduce his protection, actually. You know what? Yeah, this is gonna help us out quite a bit. Very good. And Defender, maybe. I'm mostly thinking about Arterial Pinch here, which clearly we have the answer to in the form of Battlefield Medicine, but I really just don't want to let 10 damage bleed through on anyone. Although, of course, it won't really matter if it's him or someone else. Oh, boy. What are we looking at here? I could do a decent chunk of damage there, but I'm pretty sure I'm just going to try to afflict them with a bunch of blight. If I just try to get this guy out of the way early on. Or I could rampart him too, you know what? Yeah, that's a decent idea. Nice!
Singular strike.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, I think the damage over time has got to be the way to go here, which means reducing his protection may not even be that helpful, unfortunately. But I do like having the target whistle for that anyway. And speak of the devil, there it is. And that thing, I swear to God, has just like a 100,000% chance to land, because I don't think I've ever seen that miss. I have wishful thinking as far as that's concerned, though. I'm sure I've seen that miss more than once. I just don't choose to remember those instances because I like being a pessimist, goddammit.
Her death by inches.
And another perk of this team that I didn't realize, but I now realize, is that her poison darts actually lower the target's blade resistance, which is really awesome. Super helpful.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
So now it's going to be mostly arterial pinch, I think, here, which is fine by me. There's that. And there's another one. All right, miss it this time.
Blurred vision. The end approaches.
The first instance of a missed arterial pinch. It's finally happened. Oh, man. It only took a minute and a half. But we made it. In there, fam. Well done. Oh, goodness. All right, another stack. That just is awesome. I love this. Avoiding damage is all we really need to do, which is easier said than done, but seriously, like... Oh, come on now!
Blow to body and brain.
That's enough of that! But luckily, don't have to deal with it. Hooray! And his blight resistance is shit. So there we go. Up to 21 damage per friggin' round. That is awesome. And the dodge. Needed 12, didn't get it. We'll probably have to deal with that. All right. Man. It's hard. Okay. Nothing else I can really do but do that. Done. Okay, stress heals. Extra blight for fun. And hopefully one little battlefield medicine to make us feel better. Ah, I can't do Cry Havoc, damn it. I forgot about that. You know what? I should switch this off to like Guard Dog or Lick Wounds or something while I can't use this in that spot. Because I'll be keeping him in spot 2, I think, for the most part. No point to this whatsoever. No point to this at all. Maybe I should put him in spot 3. No. Immediately a bad idea, yep.
Victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Oh, geez. Still stacking up all this gold I can't bring out. But that does mean that we've got all this money already. Positives and negatives. Oh, my God. All right. I've just got to do this, I guess. Right? Or could I dump... I could dump the deeds oh, wait, no. What am I thinking? The deeds, of course. I am so totally in other save file mode. I'm so sorry. I've completely forgotten the worthlessness of trinkets here. Those are no longer necessary. All right, easy selections from this point forward. Although we're still running unfortunately low on inventory space here. Oh, nice. Beautiful. You asshole! No! Don't do that! Don't touch it! Sure, alright, yay! Hoping for an empty room up front here as well. Let's just get an empty hall all the way through to the end. But I think I could probably camp out right here. And even if we get room fights all the way up to the end, clearly we're banking a little bit on finding the correct door at the end there too, but I don't know, we'll probably be alright. For now, let's go for, what do we even want to do? I guess I could throw dagger. She does decent damage. I mean, she's not really going to be a primary damage dealer, but she does hit for a good amount with just her basic attacks, so... I'm trying to think of more opportunities I can bring out the Grave Robber, too. There's not exactly that many compositions that I love her in. But that's maybe because I'm not giving her enough love. That's entirely my fault, I think. Let's consider that a little bit more in the future. I don't know if she's necessarily, like, a Darkest Dungeon sort of character. That was poorly phrased. I have a deeper meaning there, I promise. I literally mean, like, a character you would bring into the Darkest Dungeon, which is never going to stop being confusing.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Oh my goodness. The stun plays here too. I am really glad that they buffed up this stun resistance.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Obviously we have to deal with that on the other side of the battlefield as well with the stun resistance peaking up for the enemy, but...
That
Ooh, nice!
devastating blow.
But I think that's a little bit better than the 20% that it used to be. Fan of that. Lunge may do the trick if I get a crit here. Oh my god! Hardly!
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Okay, so camping out is pretty much a necessity at this point. God damn it! Wow, we are getting a lot of fights here. Okay, start the damage over time, I guess. I think I'm gonna have to defender the Houndmaster here, because he is looking dangerously low. Stress is not that bad. We can still deal with stress pretty easily at the campsite. Let's try to double stun these guys. Alright, got one, okay. Damage is still a problem. Blackjack could be nice here. In fact, that's a really good chance. That's a guarantee, actually. Or near to a guarantee, I think. Very good. And we will defender the Houndmaster here. I'm going to play it a little bit safer this time. Especially because the Man-at-Arms attack power is not really anything we're banking on that much anyway. Ugh.
Reeling.
That still sucks.
To break.
They did resist it. I love it. That's what the Cleansing Crystal is for. That is exactly why we have it. As long as we can stack that up, we're going to be looking okay. He is actually still got a decent chance to stun this guy, so I might even try for that again, but I think I'd rather whittle him down with the damage. We got the bleed on him, too. Nice. We could still hit him with the blinding gas even, but maybe we go Plague Grenade. Plague Grenade would be another 5-6 damage. Healing doesn't really make a huge difference here. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Ah, I love it. Love the AoE. Okay, so he's going down next turn no matter what. Dodged it again. Love the Grave Robber. And Retribution's actually not a bad play here. Although I'd love to stun this guy in the back. That's not going to happen, though. He will be brought up in a little bit, though. That's fine. Still got the riposte. Still got a basically 50% chance to return fire here, right? Boom. No. All right. Resisted the bleed again, though. This is good. This is good, good, good. Doesn't seem it, but I think this is going our way for the most part. More damage over time. Let's see if I can hit him with another one here, actually. If we stack this up, I think it's going to be enough. That's beautiful. Okay, one more down. Oh, he resisted it, of course. God damn it. He was going to die anyway, so not that big of a deal. Just stress wave.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
I think we give stun a chance here, just in case. Beautiful. And the knockback. Doesn't really make a difference, but I'm fine with it. Noxious Blast one more time. I'd love to see just how much we can actually stack this up to. I want to deal 45 damage per turn with the Blight. Por favor. If you wouldn't mind. I'd love to just bring out like a purely Blight team at some point. That would be pretty fantastic too. Do I want to reduce the protection? I don't think it really matters too much. I think we're just going to go for this the entire time pretty much. Yeah, baby. Stun probably isn't going to happen. Let me defend him one more time just in case he gets bled out. I want to let that 10 damage go through. 25 per turn is so insane. Resist it. Yes. Oh, I love that. I love that. That's a beautiful synergy for dealing with this guy. The Cleansing Crystal combined with someone who can protect and not allow the damage to get through. That is so awesome. I love it. All right, quick heal for fun. The Houndmaster's gonna need some love in the campfire as well, unfortunately.
Their cursed champion falls.
Hooray! And screw it. All right. This thing I'm gonna use because I feel like it might be an until camp debuff, and it absolutely is. So hooray! I'm smart!
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
So, with 2 food left over, I'm pretty sure I'm just going to go ahead and eat those. Since if I get a hunger activation, I'm going to have to deal with it anyway. Still got my 2 dog treats. Clearly want to use one of those before we get to that final bout. I'd love to rid ourselves of some disease here, actually. So, tell you what, let's go ahead and, I'm going to remove target disease, which is going to be leeches, or I think there's one more. Oh, and I think it's the cure, isn't it? Yeah, damn it. Okay. So just got to keep her stress down, otherwise her accuracy is going to suffer. But as far as anyone else goes, let's see. Vertigo. Vertigo is not even necessarily worth using the respite for, I feel. That would be leeches. We'd heal him for 15%, which is actually nice. Maybe I will do that. For now, let's look at our other options here. Weapons practice is really good, but doesn't make a huge difference. We actually don't even necessarily want to look for damage buffs in this camp. Tactics is probably better, in fact. More dodge chance for the entire team. Maintain equipment is nice for him, but again, the damage does not really make that big of a difference. Therapy dog is decent. Hound's Watch I sort of want to use just to prevent the nighttime ambush. I feel like that might be worth it by itself, so let's go ahead and do that. Snuff box. Oh, hey, look at this. We could use this to remove her disease. Same cost. Although I think this is actually, yeah, leeches would be better still. So we'll probably still do leeches. I am going to go ahead and run tactics as well. Extra crit chance and dodge is amazing. Then we'll do, honestly, I like Therapy Dog, but I don't know if I can do it. Snuff Box isn't going to happen. Night Moves doesn't really make that big of a difference for me here. I'm going to go ahead and do leeches. Goodbye, Vertigo. And leftover is 2, so I think we'll just go with... What do we want to go with? The scouting chance... Well, you know what? Actually, I do like this. I'm going to go with Night Moves. I like the extra scouting chance so that we don't have to potentially go into another room at the end. There we go.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Plus, the chance at a secret room could be very, very nice. Oh, please give me extra... Oh, no extra food here, I don't think, but... Oh, nice, a little bit. Okay. We'll probably just eat that, too. You know what? I'm going to save it just in case. Just in case we run into a little more.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
And one more shovel here as well, unfortunately. Nice scout, though. That's what we need. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. There's 3 battles between here and the boss still! My goodness! Take it a little easy on me! I beg of you, just give me one...
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Give me one simple, stupid, straightforward fight. Just something real dumb. Another Uka Savage, but we surprised him! Alright, let's see just how confident I am in this now. I think I'm gonna go with the double stun to start off with. These two are still probably the top priority. I'm dealing with this guy fairly effectively, so... I'm pretty sure I can get away with leaving him alive for the start. These guys are stunned already. I don't think I'm gonna do a target whistle. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna focus on the back guy. Oh, beautiful! Bleed him out too, yes! Perfect, okay, so he's gonna die. The bleed is gonna trickle on his stun, and then the next turn he takes, he's gonna die. He's already done, wow. Holy shit, that's fantastic. Yes, I love it, alright. Well, win a few, you lose a lot, right? Yay. Very good start, though, I like this. And there's that again. He loves targeting the Houndmaster with that, I'm not sure why. Good dodge, though. And stack it up. Every single one, please. I love it. Good, good, good. Okay, one down. Got the bleed. And Noxious Blast. Can't target him, so yeah, let's just go ahead and do it. I might want to consider just healing a little bit more every round, too, when I've got the opportunity to do it. Since every blow these guys land especially is potentially devastating. So gotta be weary of that. Oh, come on now, man. What happened to your accuracy? What's the deal with that? I don't want to necessarily defender him. I'm pretty sure I can get away with not doing that. We're still gonna stack the bleed, or slash blight. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Alright, I'm just gonna bandage this, I think. We got plenty left over. Beautiful!
Masterfully executed.
I love stacking the blight with the Plague Doctor here as well. What's this up to now? 27 per round! Oh my god, I love it. I love it, and the stuns too! Okay, so I think we'll take an opportunity here to do a little bit of healing if I can. You know what? I should equip his self-heal. What the hell am I doing? That's such a better idea. I gotta equip that next turn for sure. Next fight, I should say. And we got the Dog Biscuit to use in this fight as well, if that proves to be a little bit tough. What we got now? 27. Oh my god. He's done. He's down for the count. Beautiful. One more heal. Could make the difference. You never know.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Still no space. We'll use a key here. My goodness. Bunch of bullshit. Okay. Thank God. I was gonna say, if I have to go through one more friggin' battle to get to this boss. Holy hell. That is enough. There we go. Another anti-venom. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Because we'll use that stack for sure. Alright, depending on the severity of this fight, this is definitely dog biscuit territory. Okay, let's go ahead and use this here. The madman is no joke. I do not want that sort of stress going into this Beguiling Siren fight, so let's see. The lunge to begin with actually might be a decent idea. I still forgot to switch off his stress heal, which actually may bode well for me here because I might be stress healing a little bit dealing with these two in the back line. Let me try to poison dart this guy. Or maybe just deal the damage. Oh, shoot. What do? I think I'm gonna go for this. That's no good. That's not a great start. Hound's Rush. I am gonna dog biscuit. Nearly forgot it. Ah, yeah, I know. There we go. Okay. Now that we've done that, unfortunately, her options are not as good. I think if I had been thinking about it, I might have shifted my priorities to these front two and allowed her to do the double stun in the back. Protection is not really that good. I think I'd rather try to stun one of them. Let's do that. He resisted it. Wow, okay, that was wholly unexpected. Goodness, this could be bad. This could be real bad. I don't have many... Oh, God, the damage... Oh, my God! Come on, now! That's not okay! 40 damage from one fight, having got to this point without taking hardly any. Shit, man! That sucks! And there's more stress. Wow. Oh, God, it all just turns around on a fucking dime here. There goes the madman. Okay, good. Unfortunately, really the problem here remains the potential physical damage coming from these two. He's gonna go down next, but he's still targeting Pippery. God damn it! Are you kidding me? Don't do this!
Facing the abyss.
Do not do this! Oh my God! Thank you. Right before the end, we're having to be pushed to the brink, and that's a Death's Door debuff too. Unfortunately, that's gonna be terrible to deal with. He's already dead. Probably would have been better off going for the other thing there. And Cry Havoc still isn't even an option. Jesus. What am I doing? He's gonna die before I can heal him, isn't he? Oh, thank God. Thank God. That could have been bad. I've got another room to go through here.
This expedition at least promises success.
No, it doesn't, man. It absolutely doesn't. Are you kidding me? I feel 2% confident in this now. That's enough! That is enough, savages! Jesus! Take it easy! Throw a couple of maggots my way, please! All of the damage was waiting until now to happen. Was waiting till this moment. This is like exactly what I was saying. This is the point at which I find that, oh, well, shoot, maybe I'm boned. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all. God damn it. Okay, I have got to at least... Fucking hell, this is not good. This is not good at all.
Grievous injury.
Man.
Palpable fear.
Alright, well, even if she gets to move first, she's still taking that 10 damage, so we're really looking in a bad way already. I need to try to stun this guy maybe, but I think I'm better off just dealing the damage here, even though it's not that much. Really not that much at all. Sure. Okay. Not get the bleed. He needs 5 more damage. Shadow Fate is not bad here, but let's try to kill this. Yeah, let's do that. Jesus, these piranhas. Ow! Helpful. Not bad. I mean, I just have to avoid, like, all the damage, right? That's the bottom line here, is no damage can get through. 0 points of damage are allowed in my domain. Thank you, there's a start. Try this again. Hope for the crit. There's a good start, goody. Still not gonna take him down. And he might kill me. I love protection. Oh, I love protection. Keep it going. He's gonna bleed. Give that a shot, and then I'm pretty sure she can still do battlefield medicine from there. I lied. I lied about that, son of a bitch. He's not stunned still. I am defending. I think, honestly, Rampart is still my best play, even though it's so unlikely to actually work. There we go. Alright, he's gonna bleed out. And I've got to stack these blights a little bit more. Let me target whistle him too, maybe. We could go for a little bit of stress relief here, but I don't think I can afford it. I still think I've got to focus this down here. Just so goddamn excruciating. That's not gonna work. Oh, Jesus. Alright, let's just move back. That's got all botched up, didn't it? And he's not gonna get stunned again, I don't think, so I'm gonna defend her once more. It's more defending for both of them at this point, really. Thank you. Oh my god, I need that. I need that to happen. Sure. Oh my god, I don't like this.
Precision and power.
Still 11 per turn. Noxious blasts. I mean, what am I gonna get here? Three points of healing. And if I don't do this, I mean, I think he's still gonna land another attack no matter what here. So tell you what, I am gonna go ahead and just do that. Every little bit maybe helps. Fuck. Please resist it. Yay! Yay, 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 and I get through.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Alright, time to take holy water buffs. And grab a sapphire. And check this thing out too, because why not? First of all, move back up. Yay! Okay. Oh my god, I am in no condition to do this. I am in absolute no way, shape, or form should I be proceeding with this. But I'm gonna, god damn it. Got a trap up here as well, I'm pretty sure. Grave Robber's gonna take care of that. I can't believe I'm about to go in here, but let's do it. Nothing else, right? Let's try! Let's try!
The aquatic devils have remade the poor girl in their image. She is their queen and their slave.
Not a great start there, is it? Alright. Dog biscuit time. Her stun resistance is pretty damn high. But 164, I think, is worth a shot. Nice! That's pretty handy, okay. We have got to start stacking Blight. That's got to happen sooner than later. Definitely not going to get it a second time. Let's defend the Plague Doctor here. These two are just, oh, in such dire straits already. It's about what I expected. He did resist! Beautiful! Oh my goodness, okay. Good beginnings here, I like it. And more damage. Let's keep this up. Just resist again, come on! Just do it, baby! Oh no, alright, that could hurt. That could be damaging. Wow, nice crit.
Quakes.
Oh, I don't like my odds. I think her having gotten one person was all she really needed to make me feel like, you know what, I don't think I've got a chance at this anymore. 0, 1, and 3. Holy shit. Oh, this is absolutely ridiculous. Okay, I'm still defending. So I guess single target is what I'm concerned about. He's not going to deal that much damage there anyway. Retribution, she's got a lot of AoE attacks, so I think Retribution is going to be my best chance at dealing more damage. She's going to go Death's Door almost certainly. That's good. That is perfect. We'll patch that up, and yep. Oh, amazing. Every crit, every single crit, we need it. Oh boy, no, we friggin' dodged it, no! Vayne, come on. Come on, Vayne! You can do it, yes! Okay. I'd love to stack Blight, or, yeah, I gotta do this. No other option. That's already nearly gone. And there's the heal. Or no, sorry, that's the summon. Okay. Oof. That's also bad. So, I can still defend. Still think I need that defensive bonus, honestly, to even just like keep him alive. Houndmaster's back. Okay, this is nice. Another crit from Bray, my god! That's like 3 in a row! So naturally, she would take her away. Yeah, okay, no, that's fair. That's fitting, I guess. Oh, I can't target her with the Noxious Blast! And the dodge, too, wow. Oh, that's unfortunate. Does he still have his buff? I don't know if he still has his dog treat buff. I don't feel like he does. Every little bit, though. Every little bit gets her closer. Nice!
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism. Or cowardice.
Really, the move selection of the enemies here has been like my best. It's been the most beneficial thing that's happened thus far in this fight, I think. Oh, if I Retribution again, I'm probably better off. So I'm gonna stick with that, yeah. I love having the riposte active here. We need 49 damage. What's she gonna do? Oh, stun! Oh, I didn't get the resistance. I do get the blight effect, though. Damn it! Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Death's door again for Vayne.
Terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
All right, Houndmaster. Fearful Vayne. Houndmaster, come on, buddy. We can do this. I really don't want to lose Vayne. I desperately don't want to lose Vayne, but I don't know if there's anything much I can do about it. Please don't kill her! God, no, Vayne! No!
Be left unanswered.
Oh, shit! Ah, it's another Plague Doctor gone. No! We were so close! I feel like it's just a matter of time now, but... Man, that was so close to keeping everyone alive! I'm pretty sure if I kill her while she has someone on her side, that just brings them back immediately. But either way, we got her.
Matriarch, Bio Queen of the aquatic depths. She has no place in the sane world.
Oh my goodness, I am so sad about that. We almost got it. So close. But not quite there. Rip in peace, Vayne. Let's not lose a second person to a Pelagic champion here, preferably. Although it could easily happen.
Clarified in a single strike.
He got rid of he didn't get the bleed there, but that's still terrifying. Oh my god, another stun there is nice. His protection is reduced. That's not gonna help, but whatever. Gives her the dodge chance buff, I believe, which is nice. Just a nice little ending point here to hammer home the fact that not everyone gets to go back to the estate. Yippee skippy doo! Please just do not target the friggin' man-at-arms again here. There we go!
Pummeling.
Mercy is for the courts!
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Probably. The Siren's Conch Trophy. Probably not worth it at the cost of my Plague Doctor. But, for the sake of completion, clearly necessary. God damn it. Rip Vayne. It almost worked.
Can you feel it? The walls between the sane world and that unplumbed dimension of delirium are tenuously thin here.
Well, I think we have the drowned crew left to go here in the cove. Luckily, some easy missions available here as well in case we want to ship out with some young blood, which is likely going to happen. For now, thank you very much for watching this episode of Darkest Dungeon. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did as well. Appreciate that a lot. I'll see you next time.